So today is Friday, and Friday's color, Friday's planet is Venus. And the color for Venus is white. But since I already covered white on Monday, or the day of the moon, we'll go to purple today, purple and violet. So let's start with violet. Violet is a color that is sort of ethereal, and it gives a sense of detachment, unlike purple. Purple is a little bit more like here, present as royalty. There's a richness to it. If it gets overly rich, it can be oppressive or show or contribute to stagnating emotions. And if you think about this, like think of going into a room that's like really purple, like deeply purple. There's something about it that can be womb-like, but it can also be stagnating and sort of oppressive. So when it's overly rich, when there's too much purple, it can be hard to digest in a way, like emotionally and otherwise. Purple conveys a sense of authority, right? If we think of the kings and queens of old, right, that royalty aspect again. It's a cooling color. It's a deeply cooling color. And so let's go back to violet a moment. So violet is like what I'm wearing right here, right this, or like an amethyst is violet. And this has more ethereal quality and airy quality than purple. And so with that, like I said, brings a sense of detachment, but also devotion to spirit, and can be devotion to a cause as well. So something you care deeply about. And I think that's one of the elements of violet as well. Like it brings out some of the more refined qualities like loving and caring and kindness and real presence for what someone's going through. And that's sort of the elevated energies or emotions. So those are some of the qualities of purple. Now, I haven't really gone into this as much, which I think this is kind of important to go into. It's like, how do I do that? How do I feed this color or add this color to my life? And of course, by having a room that's that color, or a wall, right? Sometimes it's, or just peppered by accent pillows. But not only in the physical world, you can actually meditate on a color. And one of the things I wanted to bring up is a lot of times people think, oh, when I was meditating, I got this huge vision of like red color. And that means the first chakra. And that's a conclusion. It doesn't necessarily mean the first chakra at all. It's just like what you've decided. Okay? So red could mean a lot of things, just as purple can. So bringing the color into your wardrobe, into your jewelry, into like these amethyst earrings, into your surroundings, and then also sort of mentally into what you're meditating on. Or another element would be like Amazon sells colored glasses for colored therapy. So you could wear yellow glasses or violet glasses and feed yourself that. And I could do a whole video on this, but that idea of like white containing all the colors. So when you would like to heal a particular chakra, not chakra, chakra, what ends up, you can utilize white as the color that you're working with, such that the colors that chakra needs are pulled from the white, because white contains all colors. So hopefully that's useful. Like I said, I did white on Monday, red on Tuesday, Green on Wednesday for Mercury. Tuesday is the day of Mars. And then yesterday was Thursday, yellow for Thor's day or Jupiter, depending on if you're Roman or Greek. Thursday. And then today I did purple. Now it's interesting to note that Shukra is the name for Venus in Sanskrit. And Shukra is also the subtle, refined sexual essence of a person, and probably of an animal too, but I never really thought about that. And so Shukra is like the semen, or the woman's fluid, right? And so it's actually the quality is sort of the most refined essence, and therefore Venus, right? Venus being a planet of loving, right? Venus, Aphrodite, the planet of loving, and that super refined essence being white, right? So the Shukra is the name of that refined essence of like after everything's metabolized, like after food is metabolized, it goes through these different tissue layers. And yeah, if you want to know more about that, like that's a whole conversation in itself, but it goes from plasma to blood to muscle to like that. And so then that seventh layer is that refined essence, related to Venus as well. They share the same name, but then the color of all of that is white. All right, not purple. So tomorrow being Saturday, we head into some of the darker colors. So stay tuned, and then we have Sunday, and I'll play with some more of the colors that we haven't touched on as well. Thanks for watching, and if it was useful, please subscribe and like and share, because then the internet gods love us all the more. Thanks a bunch. Aloha. My next series is going to be on bija or seed sounds and the powerful effects that they can have on you. All right. Aloha.